Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning we'll tell you about a Fort Myers investigation ruled a homicide, new guidelines for high blood pressure, and more. Today is Tuesday, November 14th, and this is the Morning Report. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is conducting what it's calling a homicide investigation at an East Fort Myers home where two people were found dead. In a Monday afternoon press conference in front of the home in Morse Shores, Under Sheriff Marcino said that the investigation is still very active and open. Deputies upgraded the death investigation to a homicide, with 2 deaths and a third who was transported to a local hospital. Deputies have not released the names of the victims, as their next of kin had not yet been notified. Marcino did not take questions, citing the state of the investigation, and says that they believe the incident is isolated and there's no threat to the community. You can hear the full statement at naplesherald.com. A powerful 7.3 magnitude earthquake near the Iraq-Iran border killed over 400 people across both countries Sunday night. The earthquake struck about 14 miles below the surface, a shallow depth that can amplify damage. Iranian social media and news agencies showed images and videos of people fleeing their homes, and many other residents said the power and the water were out and telephone and cell phone lines were spotty. More than 100 aftershocks followed the quake. A Turkish military cargo plane arrived, offering help to Iran if it was requested. Relations between Iraq's Kurdish region and Turkey were strained following the Iraqi Kurds' September independence referendum. Iran sits on many major fault lines and is prone to near-daily quakes. In 2003, a magnitude 6.6 earthquake flattened the historic city of Bam, killing 2,600 people. Check back for more updates. New guidelines lower the threshold for high blood pressure, adding 30 million, nearly half of U.S. American adults, to those who have the condition. High pressure, which for decades has been a top reading of at least 140 or a bottom reading of 90, drops to 130 over 80 in advice announced Monday by a dozen medical groups. The change means an additional 14% of U.S. adults have the problem, but only 2% of these newly added people need medication right away. The rest should try healthier lifestyles, which get much stronger emphasis in the new advice. Poor diets, lack of exercise, and other bad habits cause 90% of high blood pressure. Currently, only half of Americans with high blood pressure have it under control. The upper threshold for high blood pressure has been 140 since 1993, but a major study 2 years ago found heart risks were much lower in people who aimed for 120. Canada and Australia lowered their cutoff to that. Europe is still at 140 but is due to revise that guidance next year. Read more about the new guidelines online. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.